Hey everybody, it is Umbra here, just making a kind of short little video to talk about some stuff that is going on. Also, my window resized. That's unfortunate. One of the reasons why I'm making this video is because JP is going down for a 6-hour maintenance starting at 6 p.m., which is roughly about 40 minutes from when I'm recording this and probably pretty close to when this will be uploaded and available for viewing. But there's going to be a 6-hour maintenance before anniversary. This is to add new features to the game. Just bring this up really quick, and if we scroll down, version 6.0, which is what we are currently getting, you'll notice, hey, a crash. All right, hopefully that's also fixed in maintenance. No, I'm not bitter. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's not something that I'm just desperately hoping that this is going to actually be version 6.0. But as you know, whole number versions usually are rarely without bugs, so there might be a few more bugs after anniversary, hopefully some compensation. But yeah, because this is going on, had to come in, spend all my stamina and everything like that. Please don't crash again. All right, so Trust Mastery, save slots, as well as organization is being improved with this one. You can get your presets done and everything like that, which is pretty nice. And Vision Card UI will be upgraded. And last but not least, Obolites and the Skip All function for the Guild statue, which are all things I'm very excited to have. But let's talk about a few other things. We talked about the Vision Cards and units in our last video. So one thing that's going to be happening for the next while is basically the replacement of small stamina potions with these. 200 stamina per day times 3, total of 600 stamina if you log in 3 times in a day during those certain time periods. A change, and definitely a welcome one. Continuing on, the schedule for basically most of the anniversary is right here. You can see some bonuses and everything, some improvements to Whimsy shops, increased drop rates, which is all very nice, and we've talked about that in the previous video, so that's stuff I'm looking forward to get. But also during the entire next month's worth of time, logging in will get you 10 large stamina pots as well as 50 skip tickets per day. Oh my god, it's nice. It's nice. I'm exaggerating for the sake of the video. As you can see here, from logging in, you'll get 40 hope shards to get you working on that little bugger, as well as we have the Hope Vision Card, which the first copy is free. I've noticed some people on Reddit are still asking about this. Yes, this Vision Card is free to get. 3 login tickets, some Final Fantasy 13 orbs, 4 tickets, I can't count, and a bunch of other little logging goodies throughout the time. All right, and Hope's Boomerang, the first of its kind, will be obtained through challenge boards missions, which is a little bit unusual for JP, as most don't go that way. And as for the bonus purchases, doing it all 7 days of at least 300 Lapis will get you a total of 9 weeds, which is a pretty hefty sum. So yeah. All right, but let's get into talking about the 2.5 anniversary banners, which are always interesting. First of all, 10 free pulls per day, guaranteeing 1 UR on each one. Every single day will switch between character and vision cards. So, you know, day 1 is a character, day 2 is a vision card, and so on and so forth until the end of the event, and all 150 summons have been expired. So yeah, of course, this will not include some of the newest things in the game, and certainly not lightning or hope, so sadness. But that brings us into talking about the exclusionary part of these banners. So this is one of the 2 special anniversary banners that we're seeing. A one-time 2K paid pulled all UR vision, or all UR character summon. So you get 10 UR summons, but the big thing here is that you are able to select 1 frame. Now, what that basically means is you can choose any 100 cost character that is before Mashiri Queen version and Dark Fina. Both of those characters are excluded from this, and globalers, if you are planning out ahead your next few months or whatever, and you just want to buy some paid Lapis now and save for the anniversary, I do expect you'll see a very similar banner to this, and this will let you get one of those non-limited time characters over the next few months, potentially in your choice pool. So if you want Resnick, or you wanted Elena, wait, no, not Elena, but the new version of Little Leela, this might be a new option for you to potentially save a bit in the future. All right, scrolling down is the vision card version of this, and the vision card version of this is very important because the only one that I think is excluded from this is Sheraton on the JP side, which is just currently happening right now, and it's definitely not the one you should be focusing on, because for 2k paid, not only are you getting 9 other vision cards, you're getting one of your choice, and it does include Chaos Odin, Bahamut, and Anima. So a really good saving for those who have been patient and waiting for this to turn up. Myself, I am definitely tempted to get Anima, as it is the only 90 cost card I am missing at the moment. So yeah, of course you can select any other vision card you want from the UR pool, but if you're like me, or like most other people, having to skip those overly grindy banners is a good way, because here, I mean, Anima, Bahamut, or Chaos Odin should definitely be the thought for this kind of banner. All right, skipping down, there will also be, of course, the paid Lapis, get a whole bunch of 100 shards. Personally, I'm not super interested in this because, as it turns out, both Chaos Fina, that's an interesting one, Majin or Dark Fina is excluded from this, as well as Queen Macherie, and those are the 2 priorities at the moment, for me anyway. As for scrolling down, the vision card one will include everything except Sheraton, and of course limited time units. I don't think I should have to say that at this point in the video, but yeah, limited time units not included on these banners either. Speaking of limited time banners, here are the limited time banners to expect. First of all, the get 1 hope free pull. Always hope for extra URs. Of course, you won't see much else on there that is limited. Both Lightning and Hope, however, will have their own current banners with regular, with maxing out the pity gauge, giving a 10% chance at getting either of the characters. And if you look right here, Lightning, of course, will have a pity, and you should expect Hope to have the exact same kind of pity as well, or Snow, when he comes about roughly 1 week later. As for the vision cards will have their own banner as well. And interestingly, here we go. Lightning gets a 9-step with the 2 free ones right here on step 3 and step 6. A total of 6 or 5 flowers. No, 6 flowers. There's one on step 1 and a whole bunch down here, incentivizing for at least the 3 pull this time. But doing all of this gives you 900 coins and well on the way in case of unluckiness and pitying needed for Lightning. Hope will also come with his own 9-step, basically the same thing. If you're looking to build Hope, I guess it's a chance to get some extra shards. If not, I mean, 900 shards here would definitely get you a lot of his from the pity pull, but probably a better way to do that, obviously. Anyway, and last but not least is the vision card banner, which is the special vision card banner this time for non-paid Lapis. Is interesting because going all the way up will give you the Odin card on the final step, but if you notice, both cards are actually on here, so I think both cards will get a rate up, so potentially a good chance to pick up some extra copies of the card. If you have to go all the way to the top, maybe you can at least get an extra Hope card. And as for people who are really gunning to get Lightning, get it? Because she kind of uses a gun sword. The regular, basically, the usual paid step up of roughly about 5,000 Lapis. You get 3 guaranteed URs, 50 summons, and 40 shards for our heroine. Not that kind of heroine. And Hope will also get one of these for anyone who's just gung-ho about Hope. You know, I look forward to after the update comes out and we find out that Hope is the best character out of all 3. Could happen. And of course, the 1 UR 5 pull with some coins on it. This one is 1,000 Lapis, I do believe, and I don't think that this has ever turned out well for me, so best of luck to those who want to go for that. And here is a paid one for the vision card, again ending up with Odin, but you get a couple more URs on the way up if you need to spend. And gold banners for both Hope and Lightning, and should be noted that both are separate, so for anyone who is worried about that, don't worry, they're still separate. 2 crashes, 1 video. All right. It really bugs me that we actually have to go through the opening pop-ups. This was supposed to be a shorter video, but I guess under 20 minutes is pretty short for me. Nah, don't worry. There's only like another 30-minute time limit, and then we go into maintenance, and I'm screwed. Nah, don't worry about it. Nah, game, take your time. It's fine. All right. Also, there will be some 25... well, Vizier, but there's basically a 2.5 anniversary shop with a whole bunch of goodies for you. Scrolling down, we can see that there's going to be a bunch of anniversary shops, including if we scroll down a little bit further, some special bundles, anniversary medals exchange. Stay tuned for more details about that. And a medal exchange as well. This was talked about on the live stream, but they were incredibly vague about exactly what this would have. So yeah, just hang on for a bit and we'll see what happens there. And we'll just scooch into this last little bit. Double Lapis will return for the anniversary period on the JP side. And this is the thing I kind of wanted to talk about most about, which is Lightning's weapon. They actually gave us some details on it. And this is a brand new type of weapon for all intents and purposes. There are 3 versions or 4 versions, I believe, of the weapon this time. No, we got Vitality, Assault, and Aim, and last but not least, Critical. But the thing you'll note is that the bonuses that you get from a 5-star version of either of these weapons is different. So first of all, Slash Attack, Shooting Attack, and Aim is on the Vitality, Assault, and Aim version of the weapon. Not bad, actually. I mean, that's basically kind of what we were thinking. Don't worry, I'm assuming Lightning is still going to be pretty strong. But interestingly, the Critical version has Machine Killer and Undead Killer on it, as well as Aim. So finally, potentially a reason to farm 2 actual versions. Specific killer one might be useful in the future. Of course, the Machine Killer and Undead Killer not going to be super helpful in like PvP, but that's probably this version or 18. So yeah, interestingly that the Blaze Fire is getting what could be the start of a brand new trend with weapons of just having multiple versions with more unique parts or considerations to when you are crafting a weapon as to what it was before. But all of this is just, you know, it's going to be hitting in about roughly 6 hours. I'm going to be streaming approximately a couple hours before the update goes live, and then just transition over into Wotv once we cross the time frame to get into the update for FF13. So please join me, hang out, chat about Wotv, even if I'm not playing Wotv at the time. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and see you hopefully in about 6 hours for Lightning Mania. Whoa. By the way, just a strict request. I think we should change the name of the lightning element to Thunder, because otherwise it's probably a little confusing. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.